Hey guys, today we will learn the second part of Chapter 1, Prehistoric Era, of the entire World History series that is the Paleolithic Era. The Paleolithic Era, also known as the Old Stone Age, marks a vast period in human history. It stretches from roughly 2.6 million years ago to around 10,000 years ago, encompassing a time span that saw the dawn of humanity and the gradual evolution of our species. This era witnessed the emergence of our earliest human ancestors and their incredible journey of adaptation and survival. It was a time of great discovery and innovation, where every day presented new challenges and opportunities. It was a time when humans laid the groundwork for civilization, developing tools, mastering fire, and creating art. These early achievements were monumental, setting the stage for the complex societies that would follow. Imagine a world without cities, farms, or written language. A world where the landscape was dominated by vast untouched wilderness and the rhythm of life was dictated by the natural world. This was the reality of the Paleolithic era, a time when humans lived in small, nomadic groups, entirely dependent on nature for survival. They moved with the seasons, following the migration patterns of animals and the growth cycles of plants. The challenges were immense, but our ancestors persevered, their ingenuity and adaptability paving the way for the world we know today. They learned to thrive in diverse environments, from dense forests to arid deserts, showcasing their remarkable resilience. This era is characterized by the use of rudimentary stone tools, hence the name Stone Age. These tools were simple yet effective, crafted with precision and used for a variety of purposes, from hunting to building shelters. These tools, although simple, represent a profound leap in cognitive abilities, setting the stage for future technological advancements. The ability to create and use tools is a defining characteristic of humanity, highlighting our capacity for problem-solving and innovation. The Paleolithic era was not a static period, it was a time of significant change and development, both in terms of human evolution and cultural innovation. Early humans began to express themselves through art, leaving behind cave paintings that offer a glimpse into their lives and beliefs. Over these millions of years, early humans migrated across continents, facing diverse environments and adapting to new challenges. Their journeys were epic, marked by the constant search for food, shelter, and safety. They hunted large animals, gathered plants, and learned to control fire, a discovery that would forever alter the course of human history. Fire provided warmth, protection, and a means to cook food, significantly improving their quality of life. The Paleolithic era may seem distant, but it holds the key to understanding our origins and the remarkable journey of our species. It was a time of incredible resilience and ingenuity, laying the foundation for the complex, interconnected world we live in today. The hallmark of the Paleolithic era is undoubtedly the development and use of stone tools. These early tools were rudimentary, primarily consisting of hand axes, choppers, and scrapers, crafted by chipping away at stones like flint. While seemingly simple, these tools were revolutionary. They provided early humans with the means to hunt more efficiently, butcher carcasses, and create shelters, significantly impacting their survival. Imagine the sound of stone striking stone, carefully and deliberately, as our ancestors chipped away to fashion their tools. Each strike brought them closer to creating an implement that would significantly improve their lives. These tools were not just objects, they represented a growing capacity for problem-solving and abstract thought. Over time, tool-making techniques became more sophisticated. The crude hand axes of the early Paleolithic gave way to more refined tools in the later periods. Humans began to create specialized tools for different tasks, like spear points for hunting, awls for piercing holes, and blades for cutting. This evolution in tool-making reflects a developing understanding of the properties of different materials and the refinement of motor skills. The significance of these early tools extends beyond their practical applications. They represent the first tangible evidence of human ingenuity, our capacity for innovation, and our ability to shape the environment to meet our needs. The development of stone tools marks a pivotal moment in human history, setting us on a path of technological advancement that continues to this day. The Paleolithic people lived as hunter-gatherers, their lives intricately intertwined with the rhythms of nature. They were not just surviving, they were thriving in a world that demanded constant adaptation and ingenuity. They relied on their extensive knowledge of the land and the movement of animals for sustenance. Their survival was dependent on their ability to find food and shelter, which required a deep understanding of their environment and the creatures that inhabited it. Nomadism was a key characteristic of their lifestyle. They were constantly on the move, never staying in one place for too long, always in search of the next source of food or a safer place to live. Groups moved frequently, following herds of animals and the seasonal availability of plants. This constant movement was not aimless. It was a well-planned strategy to ensure their survival in a world where resources were often scarce. Imagine the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline as they pursued their prey, relying on their cunning and skill to secure food for their group. The hunt was not just about survival. It was a test of their abilities and a crucial part of their social structure. The men, often working together, would track and hunt animals. This teamwork was essential as it increased their chances of a successful hunt and ensured that everyone in the group had enough to eat. While the men hunted, the women, equally crucial to their survival, gathered fruits, nuts, roots, and other edible plants. Their role was vital, as the gathered food often made up the bulk of their diet. Their knowledge of the environment was astounding. They could identify edible plants, locate water sources, and predict animal behavior based on the subtlest of clues. This knowledge was passed down through generations, ensuring the survival of their people. They could identify edible plants, locate water sources, and predict animal behavior based on the subtlest of clues. This deep understanding of their environment was a testament to their intelligence and adaptability. This hunter-gatherer existence fostered a deep connection with nature. They were not separate from their environment, they were a part of it, living in harmony with the natural world. Their lives were governed by the seasons, the availability of resources, and the presence of predators. They had to be constantly aware of their surroundings and ready to adapt to any changes. They were not merely passive inhabitants of their environment. They were active participants, shaping and being shaped by the world around them. They built shelters, created tools, and developed strategies to ensure their survival. This way of life, though challenging, had its advantages. It allowed them to live in harmony with nature, to be constantly aware of their surroundings, and to develop a deep understanding of the world around them. Hunter-gatherer societies were often egalitarian, with resources shared amongst the group. This sense of community and shared responsibility was crucial to their survival. They enjoyed a degree of freedom and mobility that would later be lost with the advent of agriculture and settled life. This mobility allowed them to explore new areas, to find new resources, and to adapt to changing conditions. Their nomadic existence, while challenging, allowed them to populate various parts of the globe, spreading human presence across continents. This spread of humanity was a testament to their adaptability and resilience, traits that have been passed down through generations. The control of fire marks a pivotal turning point in human history, profoundly impacting the course of our evolution and development. It was not just a simple discovery, but a monumental leap that altered the trajectory of human civilization forever. Evidence suggests that early humans began to control fire around 1.5 million years ago, though its use likely became more widespread around 400,000 years ago. This timeline indicates a gradual but significant mastery over one of nature's most powerful elements. This discovery, whether accidental or deliberate, brought about profound changes in the way our ancestors lived. The ability to harness fire was not just about survival, it was about transforming their environment and their way of life. Imagine the awe and fear early humans must have felt as they witnessed the power of fire, its ability to consume and destroy, but also to provide light and warmth. The dual nature of fire, both a friend and a foe, must have been a source of endless fascination and respect. Fire provided warmth in the cold, a defense against predators, and a source of light in the darkness. It was a tool for survival, offering protection and comfort in an often harsh and unforgiving world. It allowed them to cook food, making it safer and more digestible, which in turn contributed to increased brain development. Cooking food not only made it more palatable, but also unlocked more nutrients, fueling the growth of our ancestors' brains and bodies. The ability to control fire also had a profound impact on social interactions. It created a central gathering point, a place where early humans could come together and share their experiences. Gathering around a fire provided a sense of community, a place for storytelling, sharing knowledge, and strengthening social bonds. The firelight illuminated faces, fostering a sense of connection and belonging among the group. The flickering flames became a focal point for social gatherings, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. It was around these fires that the first seeds of culture and society were sown as stories and traditions were passed down through generations. The mastery of fire also had technological implications. It was a catalyst for innovation, enabling early humans to experiment and create new tools and techniques. It allowed early humans to harden wooden tools, leading to the development of more durable and efficient implements. This advancement in toolmaking was a crucial step in the evolution of human technology. They could use fire to clear land for settlements or drive animals for hunting. This strategic use of fire demonstrated a growing understanding of how to manipulate the environment to meet their needs. The control of fire, therefore, represents a significant leap in human ingenuity, marking a turning point in our technological and social evolution. It was a beacon in the dark, guiding our ancestors towards a future of endless possibilities and profound achievements.